Welcome to my store. Okay, what we're going to do now is we got the Hawaii order coming in tomorrow night. These tanks keep a dose of copper in them, but since we're always changing water and putting activated carbon and stuff in it, it takes the copper out. So what we're going to do now is test the level of copper to find out what it is.
How am I going to test the level of copper? What do you do? What do I use? What do I
Use
need?
a test kit.
Where is the test kit?
In the pink box.
Pink box.
See the blue box and the pink box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you
how often does it need to be done? Well, people, they don't have to be doing this at home, do they?
All depends. Some people, they put copper in their tank when, like say they got a fish-only tank.
Yeah.
They put copper in the tank the day that they get new fish to the right level to make sure they don't get parasites, and then they don't keep adjusting it because once you put the copper in, it comes out very slowly unless you change water or put the activated carbon in. Some of it will be absorbed by the rocks, but not a lot.
Okay, do I have to read all this book in order for me to do it, or you're going to help it? You're gonna
No, you have to read that entire book, even though it has nothing to do with the copper test kit. I just want you to read the whole book.
Well, why it says freshwater liquid test kits then?
Because it has all the other test kits.
Oh, then I don't need this book.
Well, all books are needed.
Well, I'm not that good to follow instructions in the books that you're gonna teach.
What? You're not good at following instructions? You're kidding. No, that's not true. No way.
It's so complicated. You see, I learn if I see. If I see you doing it, it comes better for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Basically, the reason why we open this blue box is for one reason and one reason only. See one of those glass vials?
I guess this one?
Get one with a lid.
Okay.
Okay, that's all you need out of that box, so you can put the book back in and close her up.
What about this one? This is water phosphate, a charter. I don't need this one?
Are we testing for phosphate?
No, we're testing for copper.
Yeah.
Well, is it supposed to be a thing for tasting copper as well?
Well, there's another thing, but remember how I said we were going to use the pink box?
Okay, then what am I going to do now? There's nothing here that I'm going to use.
Nothing, just the glass vial.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so put the book back in there.
I have to take water from there?
Yeah. How are you going to take water from there?
Well, I just dump this one.
No.
How do I do it?
Why would you not want to put that vial in the water?
Oh, because it's contaminated?
Yeah, it's got test kit stuff in it from another test. It's been rinsed, but it's a paranoia thing. You never ever put a test vial into water because on that one day that you forgot to rinse it out and you put it in and you dump in, say you dump in Nestler's reagent, everybody dies.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Then I have to rinse it.
Yeah, well, it's already been rinsed.
Oh, then
but you don't have to rinse it. But for the truly paranoid, you always assume the worst.
Do you have to be rinsed with hot water and like you do with the baby bottles that you have to put them in hot water in order to...
No, it doesn't have to be hot. It can be cold. Just water.
Just make sure that it doesn't have any traces of...
You just rinse it out a few times to make sure you got the chemical all washed out.
Oh, okay.
Because it doesn't dry. It's liquid chemicals, stuff like
then
that.
I have to take water in a little container.
Yes.
Put it on... Oh, okay. Okay. Then let me use my ladder.
Sweetheart,
Yeah.
why do you need your ladder?
Well, because I need to take water from there. I'm not that tall.
You have to take water from the top of the tank? You can't
Yeah.
take water out of that tub that's sitting on the floor?
Oh, yeah. Never came to my mind. Oh, okay.
So you mean every time you need water, you've been climbing up on the ladder and taking it out of the top?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you going to pour this?
In the bed, right.
And where are you going to be when you're pouring it into the vial?
Here on top.
And so if you spill water, what's it going to do?
I clean it up. It's not close to the tank. It's not going to do nothing.
What's the other easier way to avoid having to clean it up?
Oh, to put it in the sink.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So.
Do I have to fill it up to the top?
You fill it up exactly to that line.
To which line?
The line that's underneath your thumb.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So now what are you going to do? You're gonna pull water out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you want the line so that the meniscus, the bottom of the meniscus is even with the line.
Which one is the meniscus?
The meniscus is, you see how the water curves up on the sides and it's lower in the center?
Yeah.
That's a meniscus.
Okay.
You want the bottom part of the meniscus to be even with that line.
Oh, okay. Then it needs a little bit more.
Yes.
Just a drop or two.
Yeah. So you pour a drop or two.
No, too much.
Okay. So what do you do now?
Drop a little bit more.
Okay.
Too much. Too much. Just a little bit. Do you have to be completely exact?
How big's the line?
Well, you see, that's the thing, that if I have to be exact, I have to be where it says with that white line is.
Yeah.
But the measurement have to be completely exact. It's not like when you're cooking that if you put a little bit more or less of things, they come up the same.
Okay. Let's focus in on that. See how big that white line is?
Yeah.
Would you maybe think that because the line is really big, you don't have to be that exact?
Oh, okay.
Because if the line was really fine, that probably means you got to be exact.
Oh, okay.
But when the line's just kind of wide, as long as you're in there, you're okay.
Okay, what do I do now?
Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to get the pink box, and you're going to get the...
I don't have to close it?
No, not yet. You're going to close it once you put the chemical in so that when you shake it, you don't touch the water with your finger.
Oh, okay.
Now, look for the copper test kit.
Copper test. The first one, I got it.
You know why it's on top?
Why?
I use it a lot.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Then,
Now find a copper test card.
Okay.
Where was it?
Yeah, this one.
Where was it?
Almost on top.
Yeah.
Well.
It was on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, look at the back. What's it say?
Okay. It says for one. Oh, okay. 10 drops. Number one, that means it says 10 on the drop. That means I have to put 10 drops in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what do you do?
And after I have to close it, and after for 1 minute I have to shake it. No, I have to close it, shake it, and wait 1 minute.
Right.
But this one has a thing in it, is for a security purpose that, do I have to do something? Or
What do they call that thing for security purposes?
I don't know.
Childproof
Oh, it's
lock.
child-proof lock.
Yeah.
Okay, but if
How
it's
do
a lock, it's supposed to be open someplace.
Okay, so we're going to see in a minute when we're opening this.